That's the thing I just love to do, you know. I just want to play that game every day. It takes a lot of discipline. Like, wake up every day, you know, practice every day. There's some days it's just like you don't want to do anything. You're gonna have those days, but you know, you just have to wake up and be like, I'm gonna do it. Like, that's what's gonna separate you from your opponents, make you better than everybody else. I set a goal to myself to get to the highest level of basketball because that's what I love to do. I just want to be the best at that. I'm Patrick Ep1. I'm from Boston, Massachusetts, and I play basketball. Hey! You know, my dad had me in like the garage all day working on my form, because form's really big if you want to be a good shooter. You know, we was in the garage, like there was struggles where I'll get really mad, I'll be like, I keep missing. But I knew if I kept shooting and kept working on my mechanics, you know, I would get better. So it's just like about, you know, keep trying it. Even if you keep failing at it, you know, if you keep trying it, then, you know, you'll become better at it.
There's a saying that greatness comes when no one is watching. And we used to use that a lot over the years. And that would be meaning that when everybody would go to practice and go to games and sometimes do drills on their own, well, he would say, I want to do more.
He loves it. If he can practice like twice a day, 3 times a day, he would do it.
We were in Hawaii on vacation for a couple of weeks. I told him, hey, if you want to, there's a court nearby outside, but it's going to be very crowded. You know, people are going to be there. And so I said we could work out, but we'd have to get together early. We woke up, he actually woke me up every morning at 5:30, and we worked out for 2 hours by ourselves, nobody on the court. It was dark, it was still dark, it was still sunlit. And he did that consistently for that entire 10 days. And he used to say at the end, we get great when no one's watching, and there was nobody there. And that's kind of how he is.
For him, it doesn't matter where. You just go and do it. A lot of guys will be saying, nah, open court, nah, let's go inside. It has to be on the wood floor. For him, it doesn't matter. You know, as long as you have a bucket and a backboard and a ball, that's good. So this is a whole different thing for him.
You always want to work on your body. That's really, because if you're hurting, you can't play. So, you know, you have to take care of your body by like working on your upper body, lower body, physical therapy, eating right is really important because, you know, for recovery, muscle recovery. With a high level, you're always gonna, you know, you're gonna have bad habits. Every day, something's gonna be off. So, you know, that's where the trainers come in and show you where your bad habits are and how you can stay sharp.
One thing he does that I don't know if other kids do it, but he's looking, if he's got some free time, he's looking on his phone or his iPad, looking at other players, pro players' moves and games and, you know, drills, and he's always saying, Dad, what about this, what about this? And that's constant. It's today, he's still doing it today. So, you know, the love of the game for him is something I've never seen as a father. I've never seen it, but I've never seen it in a lot of kids.
Not only that, his discipline, his love for the sport, how much harder he works than everyone else, because it's not just a natural talent. You have to put a lot of effort into it. So I knew at that point that he was going to be that guy.
To keep my discipline like sharp, realize like what's gonna happen in the future if you do all those things, and to be better than everybody else. And because if you work harder than everybody else, do more than everybody else, all those little things, eventually it's gonna work out.